Speaker has the right to visit Taiwan, and the Speaker of the House has visited Taiwan before without incident, as have many members of Congress, including this year. Now, the world has seen the United States government be very clear that nothing has changed. Nothing has changed about our one China policy. We have said, and we have repeatedly said, that we oppose any unilateral changes to the status quo from either side. We have said that we do not support Taiwan independence, and we have said that we expect cross-strait differences to be resolved by peaceful means. We have communicated this directly to the PRC at the highest levels, including as recently as last week in the phone call between President Biden and President Xi. Put simply, there is no reason for Beijing to turn a potential visit consistent with long-standing U.S. policy into some sort of crisis or conflict, or use it as a pretext to increase aggressive military activity in or around the Taiwan Strait. The last time Beijing fired missiles into the Taiwan Strait was 1995 and 1996, after Beijing reacted provocatively to Taiwan's president's visit to deliver an address at his alma mater. Meanwhile, our actions are not threatening, and they break no new ground. Nothing about this potential visit, which, oh, by the way, has precedent, would change the status quo. And the world should reject any PRC effort to use it to do so. We will not take the bait or engage in saber rattling. At the same time, we will not be intimidated. We expect to see Beijing continue to use inflammatory rhetoric and disinformation in the coming days. The United States, by contrast, will act with transparency. We'll stand up here, we'll answer your questions, we'll give you the facts. I think we've laid out very clearly that if she goes, it's not without precedent, it's not new, it doesn't change anything. We're being consistent. There's no change. We've not ramped up the rhetoric, we've not changed our behavior. Everything we've done is consistent with our obligations and our commitments. I don't know that she was urged not to go. Who urged her not to go?
The president said on August 20th that the military doesn't think it's a good idea for her to go.
The Speaker makes her own decisions. What we did was provide her context, analysis, facts, information, so that she could make the best decision possible for every stop. The president did not speak directly with the Speaker about this trip. I want to go back to what I said at the beginning, and I hope you took note. Nothing has changed. There's no drama to talk to. It is not without precedent for a Speaker of the House to go to Taiwan if she goes, and I'm not confirming that she is. And it's certainly not without precedent for members of Congress to travel to Taiwan. It has been done this year, and I'm certain that it will be done in the future. What that does is it does increase the risk of miscalculation, as I said, and which could lead to unintended consequences. And that's really the risk. You asked specifically, are they at risk? That's where the risk comes in. It's not so much that there might be a direct attack, but it raises the stakes of miscalculation and confusion, which could also lead to unintended consequences. Okay, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.